In this video, we're going to go over the new EV tax credit rules under the newly signed Inflation Reduction Act of 2022 and how these new rules affect EVs and plug-in hybrids, including the new 2023 BMW 330e. So let's go. Okay, so the new tax credit, now known as the Clean Vehicle Tax Credit, became in effect August 16th when President Biden signed the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. One of the major changes of this new tax credit for EVs includes the removal of the previous 200,000 manufacturer sales cap. Now, this cap will go away effective January 1st, 2023. One requirement that did go in effect immediately on August 16th is that vehicles, in order to qualify, must be finally assembled in Canada, United States, or Mexico. Another major change of this new tax credit is the amount of the tax credit itself for EVs and plug-in hybrids. It's now split up into two parts. First is a $3,750 credit if the battery minerals meet certain criteria in the new rules. The second part is another $3,750 if the battery components meet certain criteria that's spelled out in the new rule. And we'll go into more details. Now, these battery criteria goes in effect as of January 1st, 2023. The first half of the credit is related to the minerals inside the battery. The criteria itself is that a percentage of those minerals in the battery must be sourced in the United States or in a country with free trade agreements with the United States. This requirement goes into effect starting January 1st, 2023, where 40% of the minerals in the battery must be sourced in the United States. Every year after that, that percentage goes up by 10% until it reaches 80% in 2027. The second part of the tax credit is related to where the components of the battery are assembled. The new rules require that a percentage of those components are assembled in the United States or in a country with free trade agreements. And here is the phase out. Another major change of this tax credit is the ability to apply the credit at the point of sale. Now, this will start not right away, but in 2024. There are some other limitations and restrictions associated with this new tax credit rule, that includes the MSRP price limitations on new vehicles. So for sedans, the maximum price would be $55,000. For vans, SUVs, and pickup trucks, it'll be $80,000. There are also some limitations on the person's income. So for single filers, the adjusted gross income must be $150,000 or less. For head of household, $225,000, and $300,000 for joint filers. One new feature of the new rule is a $4,000 tax credit for used EVs and plugins. However, there are some restrictions to that as well, which is a $25,000 cap on the vehicle cost. Also, you must buy the vehicle from a dealer, and the vehicle can't be more than 2 years old. There's also some adjusted gross income limitations that are different than when you buy a new vehicle. The Treasury Department and IRS have already released some information and guidance on how the new act affects consumers during this transition period. Additionally, the Department of Energy has published a list of 2022 and 2023 electric vehicles that meet the final assembly requirements. On this list, there are about 20 vehicles. However, for 2023, there are only 3 listed. One of those is the 2023 330e. The BMW 330e is getting a mid-refresh facelift for 2023. Some of the noticeable changes for the 2023 LCI includes a more sportier front bumper, reshaped kidney grille, and slim LED headlight design, giving the new 3 Series a stronger first impression look. The The rear bumper is also getting redesigned with a more athletic look and diffuser in gloss black. But probably the most noticeable changes in the 2023 BMW 330e occurs in the inside. The new 2023 3 Series will now feature a curved dual-screen display and infotainment system with the latest iDrive 8 operating system. The traditional BMW shifter is replaced with a small rocker-style switch for gear selection, providing a more open feel in the center console. The 330e can operate in 3 modes: an all-electric, a gas-powered car, or a hybrid. In the all-electric mode, the 330e range is only 22 miles. However, that may be adequate for most people with short daily commutes. If you run out of juice, the 330e seamlessly switches to the gas-powered engine. You can also operate the 330e in hybrid mode for optimal efficiency. 0 to 60 numbers in the 330e are a respectable 5.6 seconds. Production time on the new 330es is about 2 to 3 months, and I know because I ordered one. After December 31st, 2022, the BMW 330e may not qualify for the new tax credit due to the new battery requirements in the new rule, which go into effect January 1st, 2023. So if you're on the fence and thinking about buying a 330e, I suggest you do it as soon as possible so that you get it before December 31st, 2022. So don't wait. If you found this video informative, please hit the like and subscribe button to see more videos like this. Thanks.